It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by John's Heating and Air, Command Family Medicine, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. You're listening to Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. Thank you so much for joining us today on this beautiful Monday. It is April 21st, and we are in for much better weather today than what we had around on Easter Sunday. I hope you all had an enjoyable weekend across the Ozarks. We had a whole lot of rain to dodge, severe storms, handful of tornado warnings yesterday, and some sightings of tornadoes, especially up near Lake of the Ozarks in the afternoon yesterday. Some wind damage reported around the region, so I hope everybody's safe. And we are seeing temperatures today that are going to be so much better. We had kind of a cool and rainy weekend across the Ozarks now. Things are looking up, and I am expecting it's going to end up being a great day for the forecast. This morning, we have temperatures in the mid-40s as of 5 a.m., but it feels more like the low 40s when you factor in the wind. Winds today will be out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. We have some clouds out early on, but it will gradually clear through the course of the day, so becoming sunny in the forecast as we make our way through your Monday afternoon, as the cold front is now well to our east. It's going to take the rain and storms with it. We need a dry day in the Ozarks, and today is exactly that. We should see sunny skies and high temperatures at about 73 degrees. So really, it'll end up being a perfect day for outdoor activities. I still think some of the grass is going to be soggy. It's going to take some time to soak up all this moisture that fell over the weekend. 2 to 4 inches of rainfall across the Ozarks. So it was another soaking rainfall, and it does appear that we're in for kind of an active work week with several different disturbances that are going to mean more possible rain for us starting Tuesday night, lasting all the way through Friday of this week. So many more chances for rain in this forecast. They all look to be pretty quick hitting, though, even though we may have daily chances that you see in the 7-day forecast. Mild temperatures are in the forecast, though, all week, too. I told you today the high temperature will make it to 73. Generally, I've got highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s for the entire work week forecast. That may carry over into the weekend, too. So really some nice regulation here with the temperatures. Numbers may even make it to the upper 70s as early as tomorrow. Tuesday looks to be another dry and sunny day. And then I do see at least some chance for storms Tuesday night. Mainly dry during the day on Wednesday, and then again, Wednesday night, a chance for thunderstorms does exist in the Ozarks. It's not too uncommon that we see a wet month of April, and that's exactly what this one is shaping up to be. Around the country, lots of things making headline, and it's snowfall in some locations. Moderate snowfall for the northern Rockies and the upper Great Lakes. Showers and thunderstorms are in the forecast for the Great Lakes, the Ohio Valley, and the Tennessee Valley today. But thankfully, it's the same batch of storms that came through for us in the Ozarks, but they're not going to be quite as strong as they were for us yesterday. So that's good news for our friends east of here, the Ohio River Valley, the Tennessee Valley. That's where we see showers and thunderstorms, but not necessarily a big severe weather threat across the country today, which is good. It's not how you want to start the work week off. And it does look like most of those storms are going to stay below severe limits. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister Trivia question for the day. What is the most popular Easter candy in the United States? Anybody have too much candy yesterday? I know I did. Got a bellyache today. What do you think is the most popular? All winners here on the list. A, jelly beans. B, marshmallow peeps. C, chocolate bunnies. Or D, Cadbury cream eggs. And believe it or not, they are not the most well-liked, but they are the most popular, probably just because they are so darn cute. It is A, the marshmallow peeps. Even if you don't like them, it's like they have to be included in Easter because they're so cute. Can't have Easter without the peeps. And now they have all the peeps branded things like chapstick and necklaces and all sorts of stuff. But congrats if marshmallow peeps was your guess. Here is the trivia question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow morning. Which of these famous landmarks was originally intended to be a temporary structure? Do you think it was A, the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France? B, the Statue of Liberty, of course, in New York City? C, Big Ben in London? Or D, the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Pisa, Italy? Which one of those was intended to be a temporary structure? You can submit your guests. That's at aroundtheozarks.com. Thanks so much for choosing to start your week with us here at Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. I sure appreciate it, and I hope you have a fantastic day. We need the sunshine. We're going to get it today. High temperature of 73 degrees. Enjoy. Thanks to our sponsors, John's Heating and Air, Command Family Medicine, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Have a great one.